again.
Oh,
look, the mic's right there.
Yeah,
hi, I'm Mo.
hi, we're trying.
This is Mary.
This is Caramel.
Caramel.
You're going to get to know our cats if we keep doing this.
Yeah, as long as this...
You're going to get to know our mess, too.
As long as this first of many pandemics just keeps pandemicking on with the pandemania.
Then the amount of getting to know.
You know, if this pandemic keeps up another year, I might get all of my chores done. Don't eat the microphone.
Sister.
Oh my God.
But
don't eat the camera.
She knows her angles.
So it's just normal, like no pandemic, big deal. So we're just gonna make some jokes for you.
I can't even remember what it was like to not be afraid for my life. I'm just holding my breath regularly now. That's what I do on the sidewalk if someone's gonna just be too close to me. I go like, well, I'm just gonna hold my breath and look at this wall.
I do this. I do like I exhale a lot, so like nothing's coming in if I have to walk through somebody's like vapor trail.
I tried to play a fun game with Mo, and then
I played along. Go on, tell them how I did, and I'll tell them how I did.
Okay, so I was like, wow, Mo, when this is all over, where's the first place you're gonna go, right?
And I was like, I'm gonna go to Canada and hang out with my buddy Boyd.
But I was like, no, wrong. Like, what are you going to do here, like, in New York?
And then, keep in mind, I was driving at the time. So then I answered, go to Katz's or whatever, get a sandwich.
Here, it was more like, I don't know, go to Katz's.
Well, it took a second because I was trying not to die driving.
But you see, like, it's kind of like he wasn't playing along. Like, he played along, but he didn't, like, he wasn't playful in his answer.
Oh, look, a cat butt. Let's smell it. Oh, look, this is like the movie Cats, but the show version.
This is the show version, you guys. You're finally seeing it. You don't need HBO.
And we didn't
Sister is being incredible right now.
Just like...
This is a very cozy thing.
Tell us about your warlock robe.
I've become a warlock during quarantine. A lot of people are doing different skills and stuff and choosing new careers because their former careers were too dangerous because it involved interacting with other humans.
Humans, ugh. Hate
Sorry.
Take
a new job. Just get some training. So I've become a warlock. I've got a velvety robe, and I just have to interact with creatures in the forest and like minerals.
Minerals like this?
My God.
Like a rock kind of thing?
Yes. I'm going to turn this into
something useful?
Gold.
I think it has gold in it, actually. Don't tell anybody.
Most of my work is done then.
I don't want to get robbed.
Oh, I wanted to talk about how we're in a tunnel. And because they keep telling us, like, we're in the tunnel, and now there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Light, tunnel.
And then, but we're still in the tunnel.
Light, tunnel.
And it's like, it's a lot of talk about tunnel, and it makes me feel like we're dead already, or like...
Come through the light through the tunnel.
Yeah, like the tunnel, and there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm like, crap.
Oh, you're dead.
It's God.
We're all dead.
Yeah, that was the light. We died.
So we shouldn't finish transiting through the tunnel, is what you're saying?
Don't go towards the light, Carylanne.
So your actual advice is not to go to the light.
Don't follow the light, whatever you do. I think our better solution is, why don't we just adapt, evolve, become mole people? Because, listen, we're in a tunnel, it's dark.
Mole people.
I've already become blind, so...
That's different.
Now, if I could just get a little cute tail.
That's also different.
But
is that what you think of when you think of moles?
Yeah, just like a cute little tail and blind.
Justice and moles. Yeah. Both blind.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, vaccine.
There's like so many vaccines now.
So many.
By the time you guys watch this, there'll probably be like 3 more.
Frankly, I'm bored.
I'm a little bored. Like, where's the drama? Where's the vaccine that really doesn't work?
Where's the vaccine that makes you mutate into a superhero? I want to be a superhero.
Tell me when the Heinz ketchup vaccine comes out, because I want something with
vaccine
a bit of
57.
flavor.
When can I vaccinate myself?
Oh my gosh. I want like a Vax water.
Oh, Vax water.
Yeah, new Vax water.
Nice, Mary.
Yeah, just like it's a daily dose. That's what they should really be doing.
Of that actual vaccine? That's a great idea.
Yeah, just like a delicious little shot. It's like you have to drink it every day.
How about that poor man Rudy Giuliani.
Rudolph Guiliani.
I wrote a little song. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy. Rudy Giuliani, you are a drunk man.
You are melting.
You have to stop drinking. Yeah, I know usually like when you have an intervention for somebody, you know them or have met them, but this is not the case.
Although you did do catering.
I did cater for his niece. But that's different. But anyways, that's nothing to do with this. Now, I don't want anybody who hears this to think that I actually give a crap about Rudy Giuliani, because that is not the case at all.
So why are you doing this?
Because nobody else is doing it.
Oh, and
But
you just saw a niche?
somebody should be having an intervention for Rudy Giuliani.
And it would go something like this.
It would go like, Rudy,
I care
stop.
about you.
Rudy, I care.
You
well,
were
no,
America's well, if it was someone who
if it was somebody who cared, yeah.
Yeah, then that's what, like, this is just a blueprint. You could use this for anyone.
I know you say like, oh, it should be the people who care about him.
Yeah.
But there are obviously no people who care about him.
Yeah, that's true.
So then who does that leave it to?
Us.
Us.
It's us.
Always.
us.
Always us for the uncared for. I think, Giuliani, you have to stop drinking.
Yeah.
Somebody should have told you this already.
My friend just bought like a large puzzle, and that's how she's going to get through the last bit of the tunnel. I'm thinking about doing like a coma, like a thinning coma.
I'm thinking about having a comb over.
Oh, that's really good too.
We come back and I've made a comb over.
Oh, look at him.
Isn't that nice?
This is how you should talk to Rudy Giuliani, because he's going to understand things.
Yeah, why is it always up to us to have interventions on drunk ex-mayors?
Why is this always left to Moe and Mary?
Hasn't he ever kissed somebody on the lips or phoned a human being?
On the lips. Now, so when the war ended, everyone took to the streets and there was a parade, and then you had to make out with sailors.
You weren't forced to. It wasn't like Japan.
All the ladies were like, "All right, here you go. Here's some." Now,
I don't remember it that way, but go on.
You weren't there. So that's how it happened, Mo. And I'm just wondering if that's what we have to do with scientists. So who's gotta kiss the scientists? Because
Oh no! I think nobody is suggesting that any scientists.
Are you sure? Because I think they're expecting something.
No scientists.
This is like the ultimate taking us out for dinner.
It
Here's
is
a vaccine.
It's a lifetime.
In like 10 months.
It's the rest of your lifetime's dinners.
Yeah, it's a lot of dinners.
A
lot of dinners.
Hey, would you like to go out for dinner every night the rest of your life because you'll be alive and can have dinner? Mm-hmm. That's a dinner date.
Someone's putting out for these scientists.
Yeah, but
I don't think it's us.
It would have been, if it has been, it'd be quite a surprise to me. Did you see those scientists here like a minute ago?
Yeah. This is the part of the show where you can just plunk your children.
Oh, right. Family friendly.
I know everyone's having a hard time with the homeschooling.
Oh, me too. I'm learning so much about homeschooling.
So, guys, just put your child in front of the screen here, and then go off and run off and do an errand. We're fine. We've got
free babysitting.
We've got like 18 minutes of the show left, and it's gonna be really kid focused.
We're gonna teach some really valuable lessons.
Some hard hitting lessons. Not too hard. We don't hit children.
In a PG.
We're just cat people, but we know not to hit.
We don't have children to hit.
Hi, kids. Welcome to class. Did your parents leave?
Oh, sorry. Your parents gone?
Their parents. Get the hell out.
Quit school.
Oh my God. Get a friend.
You have rights. You don't have to be in school.
Look for a credit card. They're not going to look it up for an.
No,
you don't need 24 hours.
You don't need money to quit school. You just need rights.
Yeah, just.
And you have them. Just quit school. Yeah. And then when your parents are like, "Oh, you got your homework with the Zoom."
Yeah. I got
it's like, yeah, I got homework. And meanwhile, just do something you like instead of school.
Just go
learn something. You only have to know. Go live on a beach. Be a beach bum.
There's not going to be beaches for much longer.
Doesn't matter.
Live
the adults have screwed this world up.
Ride the tiger, kids. Get out of there.
School is of the old world. We are new world people.
New world. Nobody ever teaches this in school.
Nobody will ever teach you this.
But kids, you got to know how to do the right faces to get stuff. Okay? So.
To get stuff?
Yeah. To get things your way. Yeah.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Is this what you do?
Wait. This is what we do, Mo.
Okay.
You're going to help, too, because you have a little face.
I do have a giant face.
And it's
we
called
have two of the biggest...
poopy face.
Oh,
Why don't you teach them a little bit about poopy face now?
Once I ran into a man who thought that children were allowed into drinking establishments in this city, but they are not.
They're not.
And so we had quite a...
He wanted to bring his child into a bar.
He wanted to bring his child into a bar, and I was managing the bar at the time. And so he was very rudely explaining to me that actually I was incorrect.
You were incorrect, Mom.
That his 8-year-old son should be allowed into the bar with him. He wasn't the only guy like this that I met in this time. Like, I used to call the group of guys like this Dad of the Year.
Dad of the Years who would bring their kid.
Regularly, we'd have, like, very incredibly bad dads show up with their child. Who were just, like, all independently came to the same decision that, like, a great place to hang out with their child would be a drinking establishment.
And, like, little children, too, right?
Often very young children. The Dads of the Year would often think that very young children wanted to be in a drinking establishment with their father, and some did, some didn't. You know, some did, some didn't. Some I could kind of go like, you don't want to be here anyway. What do you want to do? Yeah, you want to see a movie? Oh, I bet your drunk a-hole dad would take you to a movie. Hey, great. Have a good day. See you later. Yeah, no problem. But sometimes the kid did want to come into the bar. And in this case, this was one of those times where the kid was very mad at me and he called me a poopy face.
Yeah.
But it really hurt my feelings being called a poopy face.
Oh.
Yeah. And I really I went into the bathroom after. I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was just like, that child is right. I have a poopy face.
But you need the poopy face to get the job done sometimes. Guys, it's okay. Because you can take away your poopy face after.
Yeah, I shaved that night.
You shaved.
Then my poopy face was gone.
You're no longer a poopy face. And now bars are illegal.
Now there's no bars.
There's no bars, so... Here's another face. If you do that long enough, someone will give you, like, a sandwich. So.
Everybody's sick of this pandemic.
Sick of it!
I'm already sick of the next pandemic.
You know it's coming.
But I was thinking, during this current pandemic, like, once this lockdown that we're currently in is done... I am just so tired. I am going to need a serious staycation.
You're gonna just need to stay.
I'm not sure I'm explaining myself well. So after we're done sort of being cooped up in this apartment where we can't leave.
10 months.
So after that, like once it's all over and there's vaccines and everything goes back to normal
20 years.
And like society comes back and nobody's dying everywhere, I am going to need to have a vacation, but I don't know if I want to like go to like Mexico or something like that.
Yeah.
It'll be a little dodgy still. So I might just want to have the vacation at home.
Just staycation.
And it's called a staycation.
Okay, yeah, no, that is what that's called. So, yeah, that's...
And we can like plan some meals and maybe go swimming.
Let's have some stuff delivered.
Maybe we could get a turtle pool and put it in the living room and see if our floor is really sturdy.
Can handle that. I hear Ivanka and Jared might want to move back here.
Javanka?
Arid?
Von Jared?
So they want to move back here.
Which is so
And people are like, who's going to be their friend? No way. Why would they bother? But Mo, you brought up a really good point. We should welcome them back.
So we can yell at them and throw feces at them.
Yeah, we should have a chance to throw some feces at them. Like,
Come on.
Give us a little window.
Come
on, Javonk, we missed you. Winkety wink.
Missed you.
You're listening to Women
Getting Murdered by Men. They found Darlene Dunkel's decomposing body by the river the next morning, just 1 mile from where they found Callie Cleghorn's dead, rotting corpse. Police questioned Darlene Dunkel's husband, Dan Dunkel, Danny Boy to his friends. Danny Boy said he was at work that night, but police checked, and Danny Boy didn't actually have a job. Never had. The police were confused by that. Also, Danny Boy's clothes were soaked in blood, like all of his clothes completely soaked. Dan took a lie detector test, but he murdered the test person because she was a woman who reminded him of other women. He said that while he strangled her. The police cracked the case by waiting until he dropped the body by the river, and then they arrested him. Danny Boy Dunkel awaits trial. He claims he's innocent, but who really knows what happened ever?